Hi, this is Joe from Pellet Press Die Sets, and this is one of our longer die sets. This could be a custom die set or made in any size, or you can find some in our standard sizes as well. This is a 25mm diameter pellet, and it's got a die sleeve and a plunger which is about twice as long as our standard sets. So as a general rule with pressing pellets, you only want to have the length of your pellet, i.e. the length that you're pressing, around the same as the diameter, no larger than the diameter of your pellet, just because the way that the powders compress as you're pushing them, they compress more at the top than they do at the bottom, so generally you have a change in the compaction density as you kind of move through the pellet once you get over that. That being said, that isn't the same for all powders. Different powders move in different ways, so you can take that rule with a pinch of salt, but if you are pressing long pellets, and I know that many of you are, then this is maybe the kind of thing that you need. So it's exactly the same as our standard sets, and fits together in exactly the same way the base plate goes in. If you're using spacers, this is when you'd insert your first spacer, and then you put your powder in, and then you put your second spacer in, and then you can then put in your plunger, and then put into your press. You would then press it in the hydraulic press, and then when you're ready to remove it, you take off your base plate. You can see that on the camera. You can take your release ring, put your release ring on. I'll show this sideways, and you would then press up with your press. You can see this first space coming out there through the viewing window. Obviously you'd catch this because it would all be going up in this direction, so it would all come out. You can hold that with my finger, you can see where your pellet would come out there, and then you can take off your top, take your pellet out, and you're ready to go again. Okay, so that was one of our longer die sets from Pellet Press Die Sets. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at info@pelletpressdiesets.com, and we'd be happy to answer your questions. Happy press.